Okay, the Human Rights Committee
Well, I mean, it's just.
is called to order.
Human Services.
What did I say? Human Services Committee is called to order. Can we have roll call, please?
Commissioner Brown?
Here.
Commissioner Seer?
Here.
Commissioner Hughes?
Here.
Commissioner Laren?
Here.
Commissioner Nash?
Here.
Commissioner Pago? Here. Chair Skolnick?
Here.
Commissioner Wilkins? Commissioner Hovey Wright?
Here.
9 present.
Okay, moving to the approval of minutes of September 7th. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve in a second. Let's do a voice vote on the minutes. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, is there any public comment on an agenda item? Seeing none?
No, we have-
Yeah, wait.
Whoops. Oh, you are. I thought you were getting us to speak on the- on
I'm
the-
just doing a lap in between.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No problem. No, I just wanted to speak for a moment on the MSU extension
Sure.
agenda item, give a little update prior to the
Give us your name and title.
James Kelly MSU Extension Director, sorry. I have sent quarterly and annual updates, of course, throughout the year to try and keep you informed as to what MSU Extension is up to, and hoping that from there you have a good sense of MSU Extension's footprint in the county. And I am currently working on our third quarter report that I will send out to you hopefully in the coming week or two. But I just want to share a couple of recent snapshots again to give you an idea of the width of programming that we're delivering right now. So within the area of health and nutrition, we've just completed programming for 250 students in the Muskegon Heights District in the elementary school buildings, 100 students at Reese Buffer doing community nutrition in programming, additional students in both Whitehall and Muskegon High School. So we have an intensive nutrition programming within the school systems. We've participated in health and wellness fairs, provided programming at the Muskegon Rescue Mission, working with both the women's shelter, the men's shelter, and the food pantry. We continue to provide serve safe training and certification for the local restaurateurs and others in the food service industry. We very much value our partnership with the County Health Department, believe that we provide an effective team that has a positive impact on the community. On the agriculture and agricultural business side, we continue to provide support to farmers, providing manure education, crop and soil management information, and we support local fruit and vegetable growers. We've recently opened the West Central Fruit Station up in Hart, which will have a direct effect on the fruit farmers in Muskegon County. In September, our veterans support educator attended the Veterans Resource Event at Van Dyke Arena. We continue to serve the youth of Muskegon County through our 4-H program that was back in full swing at the fair this summer. And they continue to have year-round activities such as the digital scavenger hunt that we hosted during the Muskegon Art Festival. Within the Community Food and Environment Institute, we continue to provide water resource education, partnering with Grand Valley State's Ennis Institute. We provide training and research. Sorry, I wasn't watching time.
It's okay.
It's okay.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. We are providing training and research findings to the commercial fishery industry in Muskegon, the gypsy moth education to residents. We're managing the farm facility on the campus of MCC. We provide support to local government through our Citizen Planner program. And additionally, this month, we're hosting free lunchtime workshops for small business owners and entrepreneurs. And we are actually hosting a session on the American Rescue Plan through MSU Extension next week. So again, I ramble on and I apologize because there's lots of things going on. But I hope that you certainly would feel free reaching out to me if you have questions. And when the motion comes up, I'll be available. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Okay, any other public comment?
None online.
None online. Okay, let's move on to items for consideration with HS21/10-25 to accept the agreement for extension services submitted by Michigan State University Extension for fiscal year 22 programs and services with no change in general fund allocation, and authorize the board chair to sign.
Support.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor?
No, this is, do you have,
Any discussion?
Do we need, oh yeah, right, we need discussion. Any discussion on this?
yeah, I think you need a roll call vote for that.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just,
No discussion.
Okay.
I will just say, Michigan State Extension has really been an asset to Muskegon County, not only in the agricultural things that they do, but also the youth and they're just really a great thing to have. And James, I appreciate the information you send us frequently about what's going on and all that. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
Are there any other questions, comments, or concerns? Okay, we'll have a roll call.
Commissioner Hughes,
Yes.
Commissioner Larry,
Yes.
Commissioner Nash,
Yes.
Commissioner Pago. No. Chair Skolnick,
Yes.
Commissioner Wilkins. Yes. Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner Seer.
Yes.
Commissioner Hovey Wright,
Yes.
8 yes, 1 no.
Okay, that passed. I1. The next one is HS 21/10-26 to approve additional funding for fiscal year 21 in the amount of $5,292.36 for Orchard Youth Community Education for senior activities, and to authorize the designated senior village branch administrator senior resources to proceed with the administration of the programs.
So moved.
Support.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. Are there any questions, comments, or concerns?
I do.
Yes.
You know, my township has applied for some of these funds months and months ago, and we still haven't heard back on it. And I wonder what the problem is there.
Well, we don't grant, there's only, I think, 2 we decided on, Kathy, 2 grant distributions a year. It's not a
Is
rolling.
this the one I'm talking about from my township yet?
Kathy Moore, Public Health Director. I'm not sure. I would love to know.
Because Muskegon Township asked me at every board meeting, what's happening with that senior millage? And we applied for funds like we did last year, for the township, and we've never heard anything back.
Which is interesting to me because I saw a check and signed a letter this week for Muskegon Township, and they didn't use all of their allocation, municipal allocation. And that was a little surprising because it did seem like in some of those meetings, they were requesting more
Yeah.
money, yet they didn't use all the money that was allocated. So maybe there's a miscommunication.
That could be, because they keep asking me to find out. I'll
Okay.
follow up with them and it's,
Okay, and then I'm happy to talk to, is it Jennifer Hodges?
yeah,
Yep, I'm
okay,
happy to
thank you.
try to figure it out.
If that's kind of a different pot than
I think
what
that-
comes through
I
the
think-
senior activities committee. That's handled mainly
Yeah, that,
only through
that's
what
the-
Kathy. Any other discussions? Questions? Okay, let's have a roll call, please.
Commissioner Larry,
Yes.
Commissioner Nash,
Yes.
Commissioner Pago. Yes. Commissioner Chair Skolnick,
Yes.
Commissioner Wilkins,
Yes.
Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner Seer.
Yes.
Commissioner Hughes.
yes,
Commissioner Hovey Wright,
Yes.
9 yes.
Okay, that passed. Unfinished, is there any unfinished business?
Jennifer Hodges, whoops, sorry.
Okay, we'll move on to new business. Any new business? Okay, moving on to public comment.
Jennifer Hodges has her hand up online.
Okay, Jennifer Hodges, please.
There she is. Oh. You're up, Jennifer.
Okay, am I unmuted now?
We can hear you.
Thank you. I just wanted to touch base on what Commissioner Hughes just addressed with Kathy Moore. I emailed Commissioner Hughes in August to let her know that we did receive the check for the stuff that we did request. Unfortunately, we ran out of time to request the full balance, but we have put to use the funds that we did request. So in August, we did receive the check for the portion that we did request. Just wanted to clear that up. I did send an email on August 20th.
Thank you.
Commissioner Hughes.
Okay. Any other public comment?